A little while ago, this 1981 DMC Delorean was towed into my shop. It had been sitting for a year, and it was a condition where it would crank, but it would never start and run properly. So after upgrading the fuel system and making a few other improvements, the owner's on his way to pick it up. Now in a previous video you saw that I was going through testing my injectors and I found that I had 2 bad injectors. After talking to the owner, he decided to go ahead and replace all 6 injectors. Once I got those 6 injectors installed, I went through and I used a dwell meter to get everything set correctly. Now there are a few things about this particular 81 DeLorean that make it a little bit special. Let's hop inside and I'll show you the first one. So one of the first things you can see here is that the manufacture date is October of 1981. For those of you who are movie buffs, you might know that this is actually the same month and year model of the car that was used in the Back to the Future movie. The other thing to point out in here is we've got 72,000 miles on this DeLorean. Now, a lot of you in the comments have been telling me that Alex from Legit Street Cars is also doing one of these big projects. Now, his has been sitting for a lot longer than this one has. This one's got quite a few more miles on it. This has actually been pretty well maintained. A lot of people were pointing out that we need to go through and do the Valley of Death, but that's actually already been done on this vehicle. So this one was all about upgrading the fuel system, making it a little bit more fireproof to prevent any sort of accidents in the future. So now that we've got all those systems upgraded, the owner's on his way to pick it up and we'll go do a test drive with him to make sure that everything works. Now I'm really happy I got the chance to work on this car. The owner's very happy with the progress that we've made. He's come out a couple of times in the process that I've been doing these repairs to take a look at the vehicle, kind of see the progress that I've been making. And I know he's been watching these videos as well, so he's very excited to come and pick this car up. Now just before this DeLorean leaves, a couple people that I want to say thank you to. First off is the YouTube channel Delorean Tech. If you're looking for any technical information or any how-tos, I highly recommend Delorean Tech. They're specifically for these DMC DeLoreans. They've got a lot of great information out there. The other companies that I want to thank are Midwest DeLorean and DeLorean Industries. They're not sponsoring any of these videos, but they did provide a lot of parts and help as well along the way. So I just want to say thank you to them. Make sure to go check out Delorean Tech, that YouTube channel. It's got a lot of great information on there. A lot of good work's being done over there. Brakes feel all right?
Yeah, they feel way better. Boy, I got so used to that pedal going all the way to close to the floor. Never gave out, but it definitely did get pretty close. She's never going to win any speed tests, that's for sure. But that's not what this car is about.
No, and these seats are more comfortable than I thought they would be.
Yeah, it's a 1981.
Yeah.
You know, car built by Irishmen who didn't know how to build cars.
Yeah.
Fin finish is not, you know, what you'd expect for an 81, but the nice thing about this car too is she's been driven.
Yeah.
You know, not enough in the last 2 years, but she's been driven.
Yeah. I mean, 72,000 miles. You're not really seeing many of them up here in this range.
And you know, this car also has some Dave McKee upgrades. Dave McKee is a retired engineer who's built little modules for the cars that plug straight into the fuse box. So like it now has a warning indicator here where is a cool fan fail.
Yeah.
He makes a new whole front end overlay here because these are all incandescent bulbs.
Overall feels better. Happy with the work we've done so far.
Front end's a lot more solid. Sorry, I mean, interrupt you.
Oh, you're good.
Front end feels a lot more solid. Well, those tie rod ends were pretty tired.
Yep. Oh yeah. bushings help with the noise and not as much play in the steering column. We just got back from our test drive. Overall, happy with the work so far?
Oh yeah, very much so. You know, it has always had a little bit of a sluggish drive, and now it's a lot peppier.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
See if we can fix that hesitation around 3,000 RPM, make some adjustments to it.
Yeah, I would like to see that, because whoever ends up with this car, I want to make sure that they get something that's solid.
Yeah, okay. We can definitely do that, but glad we got it back on the road. Glad it feels good. Glad we got your brakes fixed. You're not going down to the floor anymore.
Yeah, that's it was one of those things. I was like, well, can I take it to one more show without, and I would get there and it'd be like, yeah, I really need to do something about that.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we'll do a little bit more work. We'll do some fine tuning, get this ready for the next owner. And again, thank you for all the work. Glad we can make it happen.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate everything you did.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Overdrive.
Yeah.
You can hear the RPMs drop. They say you're only supposed to use it in third and fourth, but everybody swears that you can use it in every gear.
Yeah.
When I'm driving around town, though, I leave it in. Speedometer is not entirely accurate.
It's a little on the high side, yeah. This is pretty sweet.
Isn't it nice? You know? And again, it's one of these cars that I bought inexpensive that I said, you know, if I really get in a pinch, I can sell it.
Yeah.